morning. How's everyone doing? Have you had your green juice yet today? If not, there's still time. I am making classic celery juice, apple and ginger. It's easy. I don't want to think too much sometimes. It's Monday. I got a big old day ahead of me. So I need the energy, the mental clarity, and you know what else? The accomplishments. Like, I make celery juice first thing in the morning. I'm gonna say most days. It's nearly every single day. But by saying make, sometimes I just go get it. And I drink somebody else's already made celery juice. But either way, there is a sense of accomplishment that comes with making this for yourself in the morning, right? Like, do that on a Monday. Give yourself that shot of dopamine that you need, you know, those endorphins of like accomplishment before you like go into a busy week, right? Okay, so I hope everyone is awesome, or I'm gonna make you awesomer. So I was reading Girl Wash Your Face again this morning, cause why not? It's such an easy book to just pick up, and like, you could actually just open it to anything and you're like, oh God, that's exactly what I needed to hear today. It's like Rachel Hollis and Jen Sincero. I should throw out all of my other books because I just basically go back and reread those all the time. But the whole point is like right at the very beginning, right? She gets you right away, is her talking about when you want to create like lasting change or new habits, basically like how we sort of repeatedly let ourselves down because we sign up for these like crazy goals and things that we've never done before. So for example, you want to sign up for a half marathon and then you tell yourself you're going to run 6 miles every day for the next week, when all you've ever done is ran 1 mile ever consistently in your life. So what happens is, you know, we really want those things, but our abilities and our body conditioning will really only meet our highest level of training, which I've read it before and I've heard it in numerous different ways from other personal development gurus. But this morning it was like, oh, that makes so much sense, because I love to sign up for really, really big deal goals and then go, wait, why did I do that? I don't really even want that, or I don't want the effort that is gonna take. I can't fall in love with that effort, right? So my whole point of telling you this is we have these goals that we make every January, right? I'm going to do sober January. I'm gonna quit smoking. I'm gonna quit drinking. I'm gonna get the new job. I'm gonna ask for the promotion. I'm gonna make more money. I'm gonna run every day. I'm gonna make my meals every Sunday night. I am gonna spend more time with my mom. I'm gonna pick up the phone when someone calls. Like, there is this list of things that we always wanna do, and then why the hell by January 14th have we not gotten any of it done? Because guys, so much of that shit we've never even done before, and then we try to cram it all in, so we're doing this all at once. We're running, we're eating right, we're not spending money, we're not drinking, we're being social, we're not being social, we're asking for more at work, you know, we're quitting our jobs, whatever it is, right? But there's nothing wrong with dreaming big, but I think it's really important to know where you are. Know where you are, know where you want to go, and then peel it back and create the steps that will get you there, right? So we need to be aware that we operate at our highest level of training. So if you want to run 6 miles, but you've only ever ran 1, we got to start with 1 and go a little bit and a little bit and a little bit until 6 feels good to us, until 6 is just the next natural step. We've created a habit of running 1 mile, 2 miles consistently 3 to 4 times a week. Then you add that 6th mile, and while it'll be a challenge, it won't be this giant leap. It'll just be a little 2-millimeter leap. Celery juice. I want to drink celery juice every damn day, but I don't have time to go to the store every day to get the fresh materials, the fresh ingredients. I don't have the time in the morning to do it every single day, but could I do it 1 day a week? Could I do it just on Mondays? Could I do it just on Sundays when I don't have anything else I have to go and do, right? And then could I add a day and add a day and add a day? So the whole point of me telling you all this is that we're like, whatever, 20 days away from the new year, and I have started to really think about my goal setting, my big dreams, and then my realistic goals and steps and milestones that it'll take to get there. And I'm not doing this on my own. I think that's a really imperative thing to know, because for fucking years, I was willing myself to do this shit on my own. I could do it. Maybe I'll write it down. Forget it. I don't really need to write it down. It's up here, and on Monday I'll start, and I'll eat right, and I'll stop smoking, and I will cut back on the amount of happy hours I attend. I'll show up at work with a sunny disposition, like, and then fucking January 8th, I was having a cocktail, smoking a cig, and then throwing it all out the window. And really what's more important than, well, not important, but what really was happening was then I was mentally beating myself up for not accomplishing what I said I was gonna do. But I really set unrealistic expectations for myself, and I gave myself fucking zero accountability, because I was only accountable to myself. And now we are all worth it and good enough and deserve to be accountable to ourselves. But if you've never done that before, that's setting yourself up for failure. I hate the word failure. It's setting yourself up to not progress as fast as you want. So I want you to get further faster. So A, go get some help. But you gotta, so know where you are. Know where you are. Realistically, where are you, right? Are you somebody that goes out every single night and now you don't want to go out at all? Your body's gonna be like, no, we go out. We go out on Thursdays, right? You know, are you a quiet introvert at work that now you're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna speak up in the meetings every single day, offer up my ideas, I'm gonna march right into the office and ask for the promotion. You know, it's like, you've never done that before. What you're gonna do is want that, but not do anything to get there. And then you're gonna beat yourself up, and then you're gonna set yourself back 5 steps. This is honest to God's truth what happens. So I wanna help you. But so what I'm doing is I am taking 2 courses, probably 3, but definitely 2, about just some serious goal setting, realistic, manageable expectations for yourself in 2019, and learning some new cool tips and tricks that I can share with you guys. So keep watching, because I'm gonna share those throughout December and then definitely into the new year. But I'm also creating a fucking kick-ass group program that I'm gonna start in January. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come together, we're gonna have all of our dreams and all of our goals mapped out. I'm gonna bring in amazing speakers to talk to you about how they did it, what they struggled with, you know, how they, you know, how trial and error didn't work, where they are now, where they wanna go, and what habits they create every single day in order to make these expectations met and these goals met and these dreams actualized, and then, you know, making a bigger impact on the world. So I'm super fucking stoked about that. And I am gonna do it first. I'm gonna put my own program into practice and create all of the guidelines, the workbooks, and then be able to impart this wisdom onto you. So when it becomes January 14th and we fucking start this, you're ready, and February 14th, you're off and running and you're accomplishing goals. March 14th, you're feeling good about yourself. April 14th, you're on your own, you're off and running, and you're doing great. So I hope you'll join me for that. I will follow up with more information about that. But guys, realistic expectations, and don't do this shit on your own. If you've never done this before, don't do this on your own. But have celery juice. Be kind to one another. And I love you guys. Have an amazing week.